Ludhiana is considered a hub for bicycles. It manufactures almost 50,000 bicycles in a day for both domestic as well as export markets. But because bicycle purchases are primarily made on cash, sales for this industry were hit hard because of note ban. Add to that the issue of raw material prices going up. Steel being its core raw material, its prices have gone up drastically in the last couple of months and has hit the industry, forcing them to increase cycle prices. And that in turn would also lead to some slump in sales and bring this industry in a vicious cycle.
There has been a lot of effect of demonetization. It happened on 8th of November. So maybe for a few first 3-4 days, people were just getting to know what is happening, and then some of the traders, they sold some bicycles, or they did some business in the back date, maybe on 8th of November's date, but that could happen only for a couple of days. But after that, it is completely silent.
And sir, as far as the rural versus urban, differentiation is concerned, and rural sales versus the urban sales, what would be the mix and how has that improved?
The urban has definitely picked, but rural is still slowly picking up. Urban sales have started picking up because rural area still there's a lot of cash crunch there.
And how about the input prices? Steel prices have gone up.
Steel prices have gone up.
So what sort of an impact do we, should we anticipate on the industry, on your manufacturing costs going up, and as well as would it trickle down into prices of bicycles?
No, we have tried to absorb whatever we could absorb, but from 2nd of January we have taken a price hike, which is between 100 rupees to 300 rupees per bicycle.
Budget would be presented on 1st of February. 2-3 years ago, we were talking about the customs duty on the Chinese bikes, which was like a boon to the Indian industry. What do you expect now from the government?
The industry is expecting this time at least, those items which are not being made here, there should be, the duty rate should be lower. Like bicycle components, there are some specialized components like gears, multi-speed gears or disc brakes or alloy parts of bicycles, and there are some certain specialized free wheels or chain wheels which we are not making here. So if those can be brought down to 10% duty, definitely this market will grow, this segment will grow.
Ludhiana is home to nearly 5,000 small and micro units that manufacture cycle parts and take care of more than 95% of the cycle parts requirement for the country. But because these units are small and micro in nature, they've been hit because of note ban, and many of these micro units are on the verge of collapse.
After the 8th of November, there is a big jolt to the industry. We people are on the verge of collapse. Our labor force have run away because of shortage of money. Orders have been standstill because our bicycle industry is also banking upon the government tenders. But there are only 2-3 tenders which were operative, and next were to come. So that has been stopped. So they have been stopped. So it is a very hard hit.
So government orders have come down by what percentage?
Nearly, I think so. 6-7 tenders were pending, though that has been stopped. So
this is in the last 2 months.
Say around 50%.
What do you need? What sort of SOPs do you need for that?
See, basically the thing is, we had urged the government that there should be a bicycle upgradation fund, so that we can import the machinery into India, and the duties should be zero. Because if you want to make in India, then you have to give us a support. Duty should be zero, and we will manufacture here in India. But that the government is not doing.
Well, it is the micro, small and medium industry that is eagerly awaiting February 1st, when the budget would be read out by the Finance Minister, hoping and expecting for some boost from the Finance Minister to help them come out of this struggle phase. With that, it's a wrap. Many thanks for watching.